What's good, y'all? It's your boy BioSpider 3.0, keeping the action going with an inbox look of the Toybiz Fantastic Four, Mr. Fantastic with snap-on bendy attachments. All right, so this is, of course, Mr. Fantastic based off of the 2005 Fantastic Four movie. All right, so this is the one with Chris Evans, of course, our current Captain America before he was Cap. He was the Human Torch, as you can see up at the top there. Nice, cool little picture of the team. Uh, Ewan Gruff, I believe, is this guy's name. Hopefully I didn't butcher his name. I think he's like British, so hopefully I didn't mess that up too bad. But yeah, that is the guy that played Mr. Fantastic. Of course, we have Jessica Alba as the Invisible Woman and Michael Chiklis as the Thing. So I really do like this style of box art that they did. I like that kind of like digital render or picture of the entire cast, entire team at the top there. Takes up pretty much the majority space of the top part of the box, and then we get the nice very square packaging, which is perfect and it's nicely sized. It fits all of his extra attachments. As you can see in the box, he comes with quite a few different pieces to attach to kind of elongate him. You got to make him nice and stretchy because he's Mr. Fantastic. 42 points of articulation, as you can see from the front. I'm pretty sure that is only true for, when you consider all of the attachments that go on him. I'm pretty sure, as a standard figure, he doesn't have that many, points of articulation, but I could be wrong. From what I've seen, he is a pretty well articulated figure, especially for the time. Toy Biz, they were pushing the envelope, so they were trying to do new things with articulation. So, he very well could have maybe that many points of articulation, even without the attachments. So, something to keep in mind. All right. Side of the box, nothing really. This is like an older style packaging, as you obviously can tell. You can even see, like, I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but the plastic is definitely kind of like yellowing a little bit. It's a very old figure at this point, so the plastic has gotten a little bit yellow. You see that yellow tinge to it. Yeah, I really like I don't know if you guys can see it too well, but there is like the Fantastic Four logo in the background inside the box, like right behind him. So I think that's pretty cool. And then taking a look at the back of the box, we got up top Fantastic Four, Mr. Fantastic with snap-on bendy attachments. All right, so it gives you our little read-up on him. I'll read it to you now. Mathematician and physicist Reed Richards would do anything to fund his lifelong dream of an experimental space mission, including cutting a last-ditch, no-win deal with his old college rival. But one tiny miscalculation turned into tragedy when a brutal cosmic storm battered the spaceship and its crew. The cosmic rays left Reed with the ability to bend, stretch, and expand his body in any imaginable way. Now, as the super flexible Mr. Fantastic, Reed leaves the Fantastic Four in pursuit of a new dream, one that ensures a better quality of life for every human on Earth. So there you go. And that is your boy, Mr. Reed Richards, all right? And of course, we get a little instruction on how to assemble Mr. Fantastic with all the extra attachments. And so yeah, it's like a 5-step process that they've got. They show you all the parts to get him fully assembled with his attachments. And then down here we have all the figures in the wave, so collect them all. I'm not exactly sure what wave this is, this particular figure. I believe there was actually like 5 different waves of these figures that came out, or like at least 4. I don't know if they finished the 5th one, but I believe there was like 5 waves, 5 potential waves of the Fantastic Four figures that came out from Toy Biz. So like in this particular wave, we have the Flame One Human Torch. Right here we have Power Blast Invisible Woman. I actually do have this one. I'll be reviewing her next, so be looking out for that. And then we have the Stomp and Clobber Thing, and of course Mr. Fantastic, which we just got, or right here. So yeah, at the bottom of the box, 20th Century Fox. They were part of the film, of course, production of the film. 3 free comics, all right? Go to www.marvel.com/3free. I guess back in the day when this came out, you could actually win 3 free comics by going to that website. It says right here, comic shop location service. and they've got a number down there for you to call. Toybiz worldwide toll-free customer service number 1-800-728-2018. Visit www.toybiz.com, marvel.com. Man, sometimes I forget that Toybiz even had their own website back in the day. You know, obviously Hasbro has theirs. You know, we got Hasbro Pulse and all that, but I forget that Toybiz had their own thing going too. So shout outs to Toybiz, man. Y'all know I love Toybiz. Proof of purchase, barcode, all those legalies, and there you go. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this guy off camera right now. I'm gonna try to get him assembled. You know, I'm gonna get his attachments and everything going, and then we'll look at the full review of him shortly. So stick around for that. And yeah, oh yeah, in the corner up here, ages 4 and up, just to briefly throw that out there, the age group for this figure. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and unbox him, get him assembled, and then I will see y'all in the full review. So stay tuned, and I'll see you soon. Peace.